Welcome to Leap Taken. Here at Leap Taken, I talk about all things witchy, craft-related, law of attraction, manifesting, esoteric, and everything else in between. And this is my planning video, so might kind of sort of make you think there's a planner going on. It is. So I started this fun little project, and I basically created like sort of my it's kind of like a planner, but it's not like a planner in the way that most people use them. So I might just show you instead. So basically what I've done is I've created these sort of like scrapbooking pages, and I write the things that I'm working on, the things that I'm doing for that week, you know, that month, I should say, not for the month. So it's not like something you come in and every day you're looking at. It's more like, you know, you just, and then I have some stuff just for aesthetics, but it's kind of like my planning book of shadows for the month. And the intention is to take this and basically just, you know, transfer any spells or anything else that I get into my other books. So I'm gonna set this up for October. Full disclosure, first off, these are some of the scrapbooking books. I purchased all of these off of Amazon. So I'm gonna be taking some pages out of here and using it. But I really feel bad that I didn't do anything. I did not add anything for the entire month of September. And, you know, I've had to ask myself why that is. Why do I think that is? And the best thing I can say with just being totally, fully honest with you is that, you know, I just got way too overwhelmed. And gratefully, that won't continue to be my situation. But I just got, I'm just picking out some pages I know I'm gonna use. I just got entirely too overwhelmed to function basically in the capacity that I would have preferred. I just had a lot, you know, just, and it's not like something bad happened or something happened to me or happened at all, really. It's more of a thing of like, enough was enough. I just felt like I had too much going on. And I did the things that I wanted to do for the most part for September, but like I didn't follow my patterns. And, you know, to be honest with you, I kind of felt some kind of way about myself for that. When I don't follow through with the things I said I was going to do, I get like really annoyed with myself. I get pissed off at me. You see that and by the way, this is an old Happy planner. It was undated, and my daughter was using this like when she was in school at one point, and she just gave it back to me because she doesn't use it. So there's like her notes in here for classes and stuff. But other than that, it doesn't matter because I'm going to cover it up. Yeah, I just really hate is a strong word, but that's how I feel. I hate when I disappoint myself. Like nobody wants to be disappointed. It's really sucky when it's you who's doing the disappointment, you know? And yeah, so I'm just sharing that because I would have loved to have flipped through September. Say, see, this is, you know, what it looks like when I fill it in. I mean, I have the other months, but yeah, I'm a little annoyed with myself as of late with that. However, I'm giving myself grace because it's not like I just made a decision to just, wrong one, to not do the things. I actually wanted this one. It's very Halloween and dark, mysterious looking to begin with. Anyway, but yeah, I just, you know, life be lifing. And it sure did life last month. First of all, did September just go by really quickly or what? Like to me, it flew by. By the way, if you watch my channel and you're like, what the heck is this woman going on about and what is she doing? If you're not aware that I'm doing these, I'm back to adding these planning videos, which also translate to like Book of Shadows videos, updates and stuff like that. That's what you're currently witnessing. I tend to ramble, but you can find some interesting facts because of my rambling. So you should just like, if you enjoy it, stay tuned. You know, you can always fast forward that until I get to something good. Or if you just kind of want to see the end result, I get it. But you know, sometimes I might ramble something really interesting. You missed it because you were impatient. Patience is also something I'm working on. You know, I knew once I got my nails done that this would be an issue for me. Trying to, try not to cut the little divider thing. Trying to use this. And as you can see, it is, it's not so bad. So like once it's over here, it doesn't matter. Like it's not something I will be desperately looking at, but boom. So this is the first page. Something's gonna go here, by the way. So I don't just, I mean, it does look like I'm just covering pages and that's it, but there's a method to my madness. You will see momentarily, but just getting it set up is the fun part. And oh, see, I love this. This grosses me out. Like, I can't do the rodent thing as like something interesting. You can see I've already used a lot of this. So right now I'm just like looking for pages that I would like to use. I cut out like pieces like that. I'll probably do that now. It's October, so, you know, I want to make it more spooky than anything. So I'm going through these pages. I plan to order some more. I'm going to go looking on Amazon and check it out. Ooh, we definitely want these. I'm definitely adding, these are like pockets. They show you how to cut them. So this is definitely happening. As you can see, I've sort of really gone through these books. So not much going on there, but that's okay. I have more. This, I put like the clippings in here. Oh, I love this page. I love this page. Let's see if there's, what else are we rocking with? Ooh, that deep purple is nice. I love those purples. It's very witchy, very spooky looking. Do you not adore this? It's like old wallpaper. And these just like really dark pages are where it's at also. I'm digging this like a lot. It's that purple, but I love, ooh, I like this. I think we're gonna go with this. So, this is how I rip the pages out. I just take my scissors. Well, let's get this right. Let's get this candle out off the scene. I like the ambiance, but not for spilling it. So I just take the scissors and dig it in. And usually at that point, I can just, yeah. It's like it perforated, so it's like not ripping that much. So that's how I do that. Okay, so we're gonna cover this page. Now, if you notice, I have a punch. I could definitely do that, but I'm not really stressed about that. So let me go ahead and put the tape runner on here. Ooh, a little out of control. It's fine. So, okay, so we're gonna add this. So I wanna make sure I have the right angle. So I like the green here. So I know I wanna have that on here. So I'm gonna try to line this up the best I can. And remember, this is for me. Ooh, and I'm already slipping a little bit. This is for me. I'm glad I made that declaration since I don't have it quite lined up. See, the edge is still in here, but you know, which fits my point. This is for me and how I like to do things. You know, I'm not aiming for perfection. So it's okay if it's not like perfectly lined up. Honestly, doing this is relaxing. Like, paper crafts are my jam. I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing, honestly, most paper crafts, paint, like, I don't draw because I don't know how. But when I do, it's over. I'm not actively working on trying to figure out how to draw right now, by the way. So you kind of get the gist. So like just in the beginning, and this, by the way, I didn't show you the front. This is the Disney Princesses version of the Happy Planner. Here's the thing, when you buy these books, you can keep using these covers and you can do what you want. Like, I've added this sticker for her and I went in and colored her in to make her more brown. And you know, that's me. But that's what I do. So we got these pages down. So I wanna go back to the ones I already ripped out. And I'm going to, through the wonder of technology, speed through this. Okay, so this book has some other seasonal papers in it. And I wanna just show you the fall look, fall Halloween. Yeah, I think it starts here, pretty sure. And those are just like, it's brown, it has the acorns, and this is pumpkin. And then we just have the polka dot, orange background, white polka dots, orange polka dots. And I love the fall look as well. I'm just trying to find just the right, I don't think they have anything very spooky in here. I think it's just like really more fall looking. Yeah. So then we have like all these things. I know I'm gonna take out this page here, but I'm just double checking the pumpkins. I like that. Thankful, blessed, blah, 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 which I am. And this starts winter. So let me take this page out. Just wanted to show you if I can get the page out. Ah, there we go. So I'm gonna cut out some of the items here. First of all, I really do love fall, but October for sure. It's a little too on the nose, even for me. Grateful, thankful, blessed. No, I'm not. It's a little too much, little too much for me. But these are the ones that I do want. The autumn bucket list, the gather together, and of course the October. So just to kind of see what we have so far. So this page, of course, we have this, and I'm about to get into some things with this one. But one of the things that I've also realized is I don't need all of the weeks either. Like, this is probably gonna be enough with this. I'm gonna actually just take these out because I really just need one more page. And what I do is I just put stuff in the back. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up. Oh my God, look at this. That's November. She's gorgeous, isn't she? Yeah, so I just have to do this page and I'm gonna get to that right now. All right, so I decided for the last page to go with the pumpkin, the black background of pumpkin. I'm kind of really digging this look. So that leaves this. So I do want to put this here. I think this is that orange that I'm looking for this page. You don't have to use like a lot of this tape runner stuff. It covers very well. right, so we have that. And when it's on here, like it just looks like it's a thing. And then the autumn bucket list, I definitely want to add that here. I was trying to decide if I actually wanted to add it here. And I think I kind of do. And I'll just write like my dates there. Let's see if I want to put it here, under here, and then I could put the important dates. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so I have a lot of, like, I love this teal, the orange, the pinks, the browns. It's giving very fall to me. It's giving very fall. So we have this ready to go. So what I do now is I'm just gonna add a couple other little embellishments, but the whole point of this, by the way, is for me to record like spells or rituals and things that I work on, and I add them here, whether it's a printout or I copy something and I put it in here. That's basically what this is. This does have a lot of good information, and I really want to keep this going because it really is fun. I knew I was missing a page. It really is fun having this. And when I say that, it's like, it helps me. One, like I said, I enjoy paper crafts. I'll put this here. I enjoy paper crafts, and it really also, like, from a functional point of view, as a working witch, sometimes I don't put things directly in my book of shadows because I feel like, you know, it's not gonna look pretty because I'm rushing. But here, you know, it's kind of giving me the same vibe, but I don't know, yeah, this. So this is next on the list. So I want to add some of these pocket covers, and what the goal is, like little strips of paper, quotes, stuff like that. That's what I would write on here. So let's cut these out. These, it's not hard at all. It really isn't. You just have to be mindful of how you're cutting, and you just get close to the edge as much as you can. Take your time. Okay, and here we go. So basically you fold like it says here, and then you fold on the lines here, and here, okay. All right, and you're basically creating a pocket, an envelope, right? And this will flap down as well, okay? So I leave this up because I want to see this, otherwise it would just be loose like this. I don't want that. And it would be closed like this. I mean, if that's what you want, but I don't. So this is gonna go onto the page. So let's get that done. So first and foremost, we're gonna want to okay, so that's already done. That's it. You just tape these sides together so you can plop something in here. And like I said, this is gonna stay open because I'm going to be able to just put stuff in here, and I like the way that looks. So this, get that off the page. This will go right here. Yes, I knew I wanted to add that, just that little extra piece of something. And next, what I do is just fill up the dates. This is the beginning of the month, so this is ready to go. And this is something for me to, like I said, work on throughout the month. So what I'll do is I'll like add paper and stuff like that, and print out things, spells I know I'm gonna be working on, rituals and things with the coven, stuff like that. Like a page like this, I would just write directly on here because it's light color. here, you know, I'll add stuff, I'll add pages. So, but this is the setup. That's the purpose of this with you guys, is to just see how I set this up. So on to the next. Okay, so I'm gonna get to my Cottage Witch planner, but first I want to talk about the grimoire pages, which essentially is a notebook. So I'm working on a book called Ancestral Grimoire, and I'm using this as the grimoire. So I printed out a bunch of pages so that I can use. So I kind of wanted to give you an idea of what this looks like in use. So this is like from the beginning of the book. You know, I do highlights, I have my notes, there was a spread in here, I recorded that, my results, the wheel of the year, another spread, and then my results. So this is where the lined paper comes in. It makes sense, and I can write on the back, draw little notes, and then back to the grid paper. So this was a section in the book, and it involved like doing like a smoke paper. So I kept this piece of vellum that I just keep over top to protect, otherwise it would rub off because it's actually smoke. I already got fingerprints on it, but yeah, to like see the image out of this. So I had to write that down, and I didn't have to, but I did. And then just this page as well. Another thing is I set up these, this is for like a pendulum of magic. This is such a cool book, by the way, now that I'm going through with others. I'm not doing this by myself. We're all working on it and giving, you know, like our feedback on what's happening. But yeah, so this says spells, manifestation, protection, healing, love. So I use this to understand what type of magic. So I'm working with ancestors if they want to, you know, tell me something. So I just hold the pendulum and however it lands. Also, I'm working on like throwing charms as well. Another thing, which I realized I did it upside down, but that's okay because it's kind of meant to be like this. This is like my like a cast board, except it's in my notebook. So I kept it simple, and it's just like who, you know, which type, the individual you might be talking to, like a spirit guide, spirit, self, ancestors, spirit meaning like universe, general, you know, ancient ancestors or the Fae. So I would cast a dice or something like that, or charms, whatever I'm into, and you know, it'll kind of give me an idea what I'm working with. So I think this is as far as I got. I'm gonna start the next section soon. Oh no, I have a P. Oh, I have this upside down. But yeah, I'm going to be starting October soon, so I'll have even more. But I just kind of wanted to show you how this is so like perfect for, you need a certain type of paper. It's right here. So I have my, you know, ivory colored paper, more like stained paper, my grid paper, and my lined paper so I can write things in. This has been awesome, having this. So if you're interested, I sell this. You can go to my website at leaptaken.com and purchase this if you'd like. I laminate my covers because that's me. This is my Cottage Witch planner, also laminated as well, the cover. I like this cover a lot. So we are done with September, and it is time to start a new month, which, oh, I have my notes on the Anchor mat. See, I use this as well, the notes page. So it's time to start a new month. October 1st, welcome, October 1st. We're here, you're here. So I'm gonna use this pen. And you know what? I think I want to use one of my stickers for the month. So let me get that first. I think I put it in here. This is my goals planner from the Daily Grind. Adore her planners. So this is not, I've talked about it before, not the kind of, it's not like, the way I use this, I can't do here. This is something different, but isn't the cover art really pretty? I look forward to when I have Halloween themed cover art and stuff like that. you know, I look forward to doing those things. I want that. I want to see that myself for me. And for leap taken. So I'm gonna use this October that I'm putting my hands all over, but that's okay. Month, October. So I'll put that right here. It's a little crooked, but you know, who's gonna come stop me? Who's gonna stop me? All right, so this is easy because it's Sunday. So 1, okay, so we have this in. So the next thing I need to do is just start filling in any holidays, the moon cycles, all that sort of stuff, because I actually will be looking at this. So okay, and here we are back with the Fall Harvest Happy Planner stickers. And I know, first of all, that pumpkin's everything, but that's a little too big. I was looking for something a little small to fit on that page to represent Halloween. Now this is fall, but surely there's something. I've obviously used some of this, but they are really cute stickers. But I think that's why I have so many of them, because I tend to go spooky, not fall. And this is get very much fall and winter. Yeah, this is a cute book, but I did see something, a pumpkin. I have a Halloween sticker book, which I could definitely use, but I was gonna try to give this one a chance. But I don't know, guys. I don't think this has anything. I forgot I had this book. So to put things in perspective, the fact that I can't remember that I have sticker books and it's like this much not used should tell you a lot. Maybe this was more Halloween focused and I used it all. But this tells you everything about my situation. But yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, this one does. So I'm gonna grab my Halloween sticker book so I can put something right here. And of course, I found exactly what I wanted. Something to kind of kick off. I love the stripes here. Boom. And I'm gonna put Samhain. Okay, and I mean, I don't really feel like I need to add the activities. I know more stuff is going to be added. I know I'm doing a ritual, for instance, for Samhain. This is like a big deal ritual. I'm starting already preparation for this now. So I'm making a bunch of different things. One of them I'll actually share with you guys because I just started it today, so you'll kind of get a little glimpse at that. But yeah, this is pretty much all I think I need to put on here for the first month. Anything else I'll go, write down as I go. One of the things you can do is create like a list of holidays or events or things like that you want to use or want to add, and just kind of keep that rolling list with your stuff. You can use one of the notes pages and just take a list. I'm a list maker type person, so I enjoy making lists. So that's gonna make sense for me. So first and foremost, I'm going to get some more stickers down, and I'm going back in for one of these flag banner stickers because I want it. I want it. Oh, that one didn't even, oh, that didn't come out so good. Let's see if I can, uh-oh, I think I messed it up. It peeled the whole thing. And now that I've done that, I don't know if I can get, crap. Oh, it's one individual sticker and I lost it. Welcome to a day in my life of planning, of doing things. Welcome. You are on this journey with me where there are just calamities and ridiculousness of moments that occur. Happy you could join. This is what it's like to be me. Now, my planner clearly at this size is not made for like happy. I don't even know if this fits in a happy planner. It's kind of narrow. And when they printed this, they off-centered it. I purchased this, by the way, with money, and it wasn't that cheap. And I'm a little bummed out. I remember this from last year. Like, I don't know if you can see, it's like a white line and the rest of the print is still here. So yeah, just so you know, when you buy things, sometimes you think it doesn't always go the way we want. I'll just say that. But overall, I love the book. I would purchase this again, and hopefully, they fix their printer. I don't hold that against people, stuff happens. What are you gonna do? They have the most adorable dogs in here. I don't own any dogs or pets, but these are so cute. Like, for the dogs. That's why they are still there, because I haven't used it, because I don't, feels weird picking out dog stickers, and I don't know. I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, so this is a haunted house, which I don't have either, but we're going with it. So this is Halloween. So this is Halloween. This is Halloween month. I don't know about you, but I celebrate for the month. So yeah, that's what this is about. So let me see what other stickers I want to add. Clearly I'm going full on, because I will just expect nothing but Halloween stuff all month. And I probably will end up purchasing some more stickers from someplace that show Halloween. So probably something with a fresh take outside of what I have in this book. I really like the line at Michael's, the color schemes. I don't know if you've had a chance to go this season to check out Michael's, their Halloween decorations, and it's ripping. Okay, so some of this, I don't think it's me. I think it's the stickers, y'all. The things I do. Yeah, it's the sticker. It's clear, so it's fine, but like, I paid good money for this a year ago. But yeah, they have this line where it's like pink, a lot of pink colors, but it's like spooky, and they have stuff with like teal and all that. Like, I don't want that in my house, but I could want that in my planner. I like those colors in my planner. It's a little too like kids' classroom for my house though. But I could definitely set up a week spread with that. Oh, this is really bad. You know what? I wonder if it's because they've been sitting. I wonder if that's the deal with this. Like, is it because it was sitting, it's harder? I know my nails are making things 10 times harder, but come on. It shouldn't be this hard to get a sticker on. Am I right? And I'm thinking, because it's sat, like, is that a thing? If you're not careful, if they sit for too long, they I don't know, something goes wrong as I bend this poor man's leg back. Me and these nails. But I wanted some fun Halloween nails. I don't care. They are impractical. Look at these nails. They are completely impractical. There's nothing about this makes my life easier, but they're just so cute. They're just so dang cute. And that's why I have them. Okay, so we're just gonna put you just like in some random place, because that's where you need to be. There you go, sir. Just looking spooky. Okay, so I'll put a couple more things, and then, because I'm not gonna fight this book. I'm not gonna fight these stickers. I'm not at the level, how I'm trying to keep my stress level. Like this This would be my undoing. And isn't that saying something about my life? If this will set me off, this is it. You're like, wait, some stickers on a book is what, you know, had you in a mental ward, which had them, you know, coming to get you? Yes. Yes. Maybe that's not a good thing after all. But that's what it feels like. But come on, look at what's happening in our world. Look at our politics right now. Like these clowns that are out here. We got old men on both sides of these two-party systems that are just too dang on old to be running for anybody's public office. They should be retiring. Dianne Feinstein already passed for it. I said already. She passed away, which like the woman, somebody was like, well, what did she die from? Like, what happened? I was like, old age? She's like 90, y'all. Come on. I'm not being funny, but it's like, she's old. That's what she died from. Anywho, so how did I mark it for this month? I think I just, I did the days. Yes, so I'm going to just put the number and then a day. So I start on Monday for my week. So this is pretty much my setup, just getting this ready. As far as the habits that I want to track this week, I do want to keep up with my black candle because that's more like an emotional thing. And like I said, it's good for me to know how often I'm doing this. I'm going to do my, I'm going to call it Leap Taken plans. It's a big thing I'm working on, so it's not one thing, but this is kind of my tracker that I've worked on something toward this at some point this week. And I do want to do, this is what happens when I don't make a list. There was something and I said I wanted to, I was like, oh yeah, I got to track that for this month for myself. Oh, spells. Yeah. Spell. There's a specific spell. It's an apple, involving an apple. So I'm going to track that. And now this will be different. So it's not like I'm doing it every month. It's more like, am I seeing any results? So that's what this will be like. In the smallest of the smallest thing. It doesn't have to be some big old thing that occurs. I just want to see that there's some movement on that. So that is for the habit tracker. These spots right now, I think I might leave those blank because I know this week I have stuff going on and I will I add like notes from like meetings and stuff like that. In these spaces, reminders for like the next week or following month. So this has actually been working out very well. My magical things to do list, like I fill this up. I'm gonna show you a little bit of what I'm talking about. Yeah. So like I fill everything up when I'm done. Like I feel like I did not do well with this. I fill everything up. I mean, I did those things. I didn't remember to put in my habit tracker because it's been tough in September. I'll just say that for the last time. September's been kind of tough. There is a quote in here that's not spooky, but it is fall-like. It says, "It is up to you to see the beauty of everyday things." And I love that quote. And I agree with that quote. So it doesn't fit into, well, unless I cut the flowers off, it wouldn't fit into one of these boxes. But that's okay, because I'm just going to put it like right down here. You can also like add washi and stuff like that. I just haven't been doing that lately, but yeah, you can add like washi tape and all that sort of stuff as well. But I think this is where I will leave this planner. It is set up for tomorrow. My goal is just to set up and get things ready to go. So I feel pretty good about that. Ooh, I almost forgot my moon phases. I like to put those in. Yeah, so you can just Google for moon phase calendar and something to pop up. So I already know like what it looks like. And I just take one of my markers, which I'm going to go with orange marker because why not? And I'm gonna just kind of fill in based on like a little bit of what I see here. So this is pretty much set. Like I said, I'll go in and fill in more as the weeks go on. And quite frankly, there's some stuff on here that's kind of personal because I'm working on some stuff and I don't like to give all my business out, at least until it's done. So this is where I will leave you on this planner. All right, so again, just to kind of recap, we've set up the my Book of Shadows planner, which I've reconfigured an old happy planner. And just to give you an idea, like these are the pages I've created. And these are like blank pages, so this is pretty substantial. So October pages, I think look pretty good. I like all of these colors here. So this is actually really enchanting. It's giving, you know, very woodsy witch vibes to me, and I like that. And I think that's kind of what I was going for. So I've made this pocket here, so I'll put something in that. I'm looking forward to filling up these pages as well. And remember, when I come here, like I might just take a big marker and write it right directly onto this. Otherwise, like I'll take another piece of paper that I've printed something on and I put it on here as I go. But I just like to have the pages ready. I don't like to do all this throughout the month. I like to just have it ready to go. So I've taken out the additional pages because I know I don't need all of that. And this is this is for the month now. So this is for all of October. I add pages as well. I add like those note pages, line pages. I'll probably print out some of my own Cottage Witch Grimoire pages and add those as well. And then of course there's the Cottage Witch Planner. This is, by the way, if you're interested in this planner, I sell this at leaptaken.com. So that was my September. Now, one thing I know, and I own one, I just got to do it, is I have like a divider page here because I haven't gotten to the point where there's tabs. So these are printables that you download and you print out as you see fit. So that's what you are looking at right here. But yeah, we've got this set up very bare bones for October for now. I know I'm gonna add more things. This is kind of gonna be, I love my stickers and I love doing that. That's why I like having my other outlets like the Book of Shadows planner, because I get to kind of be a little bit more creative. But I like my little bit of something, but like I really need to use these planners and I really need this to write in these spaces. So I can't cover up too much. If I don't have too much going on, then that would be fine. So, but I kind of really need them where I need the spaces. So, but yeah, this is what we've set up so far. And with this planner, just to, again, kind of show you what it looks like. So here I'll be writing my new moon intentions and my full moon releasings, any books to read for this month, and any spell results from the spells that I'm doing. I'd like to have a blank page and things like that, additional notes, and then just more line paper and blank pages to add in as I go. And then we start the next month. So I've printed out 3 months ahead just so I can, you know, have that for myself. But yeah, so this is all for the planning. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Mika. This is Leap Taken. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you are interested in joining my Leap Taken membership here at YouTube, go ahead and hit that join button. And lastly, you know what? I offer services over at leaptaken.com. You can check that out. I offer readings. I have a whole service that I offer called Ask a Witch. So if you are working on something already and you really just would like another set of eyes or another opinion, you know, you can go there. Now that may involve doing some sort of divination in the Ask a Witch service, but you know, it's case by case situation. I of course offer a mentorship program. So if you are interested in deepening your tradition, your spirituality, your practice as a witch, and you don't seem to have a good grasp at how to do that, go ahead and check that service out. There's 2 levels, so you can start off with 1 or 2 depending on where you are. And you know, I am just grateful that, you know, people had so much interest in my planner and in my Cottage Witch notebook grimoire. You know, you never know when you put stuff out there, and I'm just like really grateful and happy that, you know, people looked at it and some people actually purchased some stuff. So thank you. And I am done now. All right. Thanks again for watching. Bye.